I was not frustrated. I was not frustrated. Everybody keeps saying I was not frustrated at all. I just gave you factual answers. I mean, you wanted to know, you asked a question, what was the difference? We did our job. What was the difference when they started scoring again? We didn't do our job. I mean, we were there, and that's not frustration. That's fact. I wasn't frustrated. I mean, I want to make every play on offense and defense. We weren't perfect in any phase, but we're getting better, and we're doing good things. I like him, but he's going to be a pain in the tail. He can throw it, he can move, he can run, he makes good decisions. He's a competitor, he's big, he's strong, he's hard to get down in the pocket. Arm strength underneath, run pass options, throw the ball. I mean, he does it all. I mean, he's a really, really good player. Big time. You saw it on our end. I mean, a dual threat quarterback. Look, you forget, we dual threaded them back. I mean, and what happens? And it makes your linemen better because angles now get better. Because now you're blocking back because you're up a guy. See, that's what people don't understand. When you're up, when your quarterback does all that, it's a very dynamic thing, but it's you risk of injuries and things like that happen, but it makes everybody on the field better because the angles increase. And they have to play both sides, and especially when you can throw the football. The other guys around are doing their job. It's that simple. We're blocking, we're holding up at the line of scrimmage better, we're getting our hands in place, we're giving him space, and we're creating things, and there's an urgency to do it. And we're holding guys, if they ain't, we're getting them off there and putting somebody else in there. I mean, it's about doing your job. I mean, I know people think there's magical formulas and it isn't. Do your job. And do it every day and do it consistently, over and over and over until you're bored. I think every circumstance is different. But I think it's a shame that college football is getting to that too now. I really do. And I think it's the first sign of the playoffs. I think you're trying to turn it into pro football.
Jimbo,
you're going to start turning into pro football. You better be careful. You better be careful what you ask for. Are you saying when the season's over, well, if a team don't go, so eventually you're going to do it at the bowl. Well, if you can't get in the playoffs, so the team tanks it, heck with it, we can't go. That's the thing you jeopardize when you start all these playoffs because it's college football, it's not pro football. Well, if the kid, you guys write it all, well, the season's over, you can't go to the playoffs if this team does it, this team does it, or that team does it. Well, if the kids say it and tank it, then what do you do? Coaches get, but I mean, it's a fact of things that we're heading toward that we're trying to get like pro football. Do you want to be like pro football? Do you really want to get like, I'm asking the question. I'm not giving my opinion. I mean, I'm just saying. And if it is, it is. It is what it is. I'm not, you deal with what you deal with, but you better be careful